Have you ever put someone in their place? I worked as a server at an upscale restaurant downtown where celebrities and wealthy business people often dined. It was a busy Friday night when a woman in her 40s walked in with a much younger date. She wasn't on the reservation list but demanded a table immediately. "I'm sorry, ma'am, but we're fully booked tonight." She looked at me like I'd just insulted her entire family. "Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Diane Mercer. My husband owns half the buildings on this block." I apologized again and explained that even for VIPs, we needed advance notice on busy nights. She scoffed and pulled out her phone. "I'll just call your manager directly. I've known him for years. We're practically family." While she called, a waiting family of 4 approached the hostess stand. They had a reservation celebrating their daughter's acceptance. Diane interrupted their check-in process. "Excuse me, I was here first." The father politely explained they had a reservation. Diane rolled her eyes. "I'm in an emergency. My date and I must eat before our show, so your celebration will have to wait." The mother looked offended but stayed quiet. Their daughter whispered, and her father just shook his head. Then, our manager Thomas appeared from the back. Diane switched to a syrupy voice. "Thomas, darling, it's been too long. I'm in a pickle and need a table for 2. Thomas smiled. "I'm sorry, Diane, but we're fully booked tonight. I can't bump paying customers." Her face hardened. "Paying customers? Do you know how much money my husband spent here?" Thomas remained professional. "We appreciate your business, but tonight there's no table. Perhaps the bar?" She glared at it. "Those are high tops. I'm in Louboutins. I can't sit on those stools." Her date looked uneasy as people stared. The reserved family was seated, and Diane fumed. "This is ridiculous. I'll have my husband speak to the owner." Thomas smiled. "Please do. He's having dinner here tonight. He'd be happy to say hello." Diane's expression faltered slightly. Her date whispered something in her ear, probably suggesting they go elsewhere. She ignored him. "Fine, we'll wait at the bar, but I expect the next available table." Thomas nodded and walked away. At the bar, Diane loudly complained about the service while ordering the most expensive champagne. When the bartender brought her bill for just the drinks, she waved it away. "Just add it to our dinner tab." The bartender explained they needed to close out bar tabs separately. She sighed dramatically and pulled out a platinum card, making sure everyone could see it. The bartender ran it and returned looking uncomfortable. "I'm sorry, ma'am, but your card has been declined." Diane's face flushed red. "That's impossible. Run it again." After 3 attempts, it was still declined. She frantically dug through her designer purse and pulled out another card. Same result. By now, several nearby diners were watching the scene unfold. Her date offered to pay, but she stopped him. "I just remembered my husband froze my cards because we're switching banks. Such an inconvenience." She pulled out her phone to make a call, but no one answered. The bartender was waiting patiently. Her date finally pulled out his wallet and paid for the drinks, looking mortified. As they prepared to leave, an older gentleman from a nearby table approached. "Excuse me, aren't you Diane?" She brightened, clearly thinking she was being recognized. "Yes, I am." The man smiled. "I thought so. I'm Robert's lawyer. He asked me to give you this if I saw you." He handed her an envelope. Her face went pale as she opened it. "Divorce papers." In full view of everyone at the bar, the man continued, loud enough for nearby tables to hear. "He also wanted me to inform you that the credit cards have been canceled and you should vacate the penthouse by Monday as ownership is reverting to him per your prenup. Have a lovely evening." As Diane stood there speechless, I couldn't help but lean in and whisper, "The diner across the street has a 2-for-1 special tonight. I hear they don't care who your ex-husband is."